I said, I'm not serving Satan. I don't know. Satan's not real. Jesus isn't real. I'm just doing this to have fun and to help people. I'm not doing any harm. Leave me alone. And all of a sudden, like you said, I'm face to face with Satan.
Yes.
And I'm thinking to myself, hold on a minute. It's like, if this one's real, that means the other one's real. It's like, okay.
Unbelievable. So what did you do?
I was very scared.
He's enticed you with riches, with position, and you can imagine.
I started to think about it because obviously I'm young. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for identity.
Yes.
I'm looking for power, and I've been searching for power. And all of a sudden, I'm here face to face with Satan. And many pastors have said to me, top pastors, Michelle, you're not important enough to see Satan face to face. And I've said to them, look, I totally agree with you, but he doesn't want me. He wants my body. He wants my temple.
Exactly.
Because he fills it with spirits, and then he wants me to do work for him.
He doesn't like you. He hates you, and he wants to destroy you, but he wants to use you for what he wants.
But I didn't know that at the time, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe this would be good. But then I could hear the voice still and thinking, okay, this doesn't quite add up. This isn't quite right. My nan wasn't like this. My nan was a Christian. And these doubts, it was only doubts, started going through my head. I started to back away. And he then started to scream at me, saying, you will never leave me. You will never leave me. If you leave me, you will die within 24 hours. And I was backing up, going, I'm scared here, I'm scared, I'm crying, and I'm like, get me out of here. And then I ended up, I don't know how, but I ended up back in my body again, which is quite dangerous to do, to come back in your body quickly. You could die that way. And then my friend came back and he was saying, look, you can't leave, he will kill both of us. You can't leave now, you're in too deep. And I just put my coat on and ran out into the car park, got into the car. And I remember what my landlady Christine used to say to me. She said, if you're ever stuck day or night, come and knock on my door. And I was thinking at 3 o'clock on Halloween night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Trick or treat.
So I'm going, bam, 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 let me in. And bless her. She opened the door to me.
Amen.
And she kept me awake because obviously I was hysterical, basically. I was going, Satan, have mercy, he's going to kill me. So she just basically sat me down and was trying to keep me awake. It's like a deep sleep tried to come on me. And I knew if I fell asleep that I would die. So Satan was going to kill me. So within 24 hours, I knew that he would try, and I was just like, I didn't know what to do.
So what happened next?
She says, well, I can't help you, but I know a man who can.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, well, who's this man who can help me against Satan? Like, Satan's a big character. Who can help me against him? They'd have to have more power because Satan has a lot of power. So I was like, okay. So she took me to this little church the next day. It's a little Baptist church, actually. It was really lovely. And they took me in the back door. Sat me down, little witch. And the pastor, bless him, and his co-worker, lady worker, they came in and started to pray over me and pray for me. But once I was in there, I started just to sit like this. I was collapsed. I can't do it because of the mic, but I was literally in a ball like this, like curled up in a ball like this, like a sack of potato was on my back, and somebody was stepping on my back. I couldn't actually get up. I was actually stuck to the chair and to the floor, looking downwards. I couldn't get up, and I couldn't get up for about an hour, and I couldn't get up at all, actually. And I couldn't move off the chair. I couldn't get up. I couldn't sit up. I was like a ton of potatoes was on my back.
Just holding you